The 5-star attractions of Netflix's The King. During its Venice Film Festival world premiere last September 2nd, the historical epic drama The King received an 8-minute standing ovation, making worldwide audiences fervently looking for its November 1st streaming on Netflix. Adapted from Shakespeare's plays, the film boasts of star attractions from the movie's central character to its talented cast. Get to know them. Number 5. King Henry V. There's only one royalty being referred to in Netflix's The King, no other than King Henry V, King of England from 1413 until his death in 1422. The period drama film follows the rogue Prince Hal, who must take the English throne upon his father's death and contend with all the backstabbing, intrigue, and plotting
men whose loyalty I question every waking moment
that comes with his rule as King Henry V. So there's no question that the foremost star of the movie is King Henry V himself, ably portrayed on screen by Oscar nominee Timothée Chalamet. As a young prince called Hal, King Henry had to give up his wayward ways and ascend the throne, although reluctantly, after his father King Henry died on March 20th, 1413. Henry V was crowned on April 9th that year and immediately made it clear that he would assert the pending English claim to the French throne. His reign may have been short, but his notable victory at the 1415 Battle of Agincourt, one of the film's highlights, made England one of the strongest military powers in Europe. Number 4. Lily-Rose Depp. In the predominantly male-led The King, directed by David Michôd, a soul-blossoming rose stands out by the name of Lily-Rose Depp. Her last name sounds awfully familiar and may have been her ticket to Hollywood as the daughter of A-list actor Johnny Depp and French celebrity Vanessa Paradis. Obviously, talent runs in the family, so the then 15-year-old Lily-Rose did a cameo role in 2014's horror comedy movie Tusk, followed by more films.
I'm looking for Miss Loy Fuller.
One of them was the 2016 French historical drama film The Dancer, that earned her the Most Promising Actress nominations in the César and Luminaries Film Awards. Everything's been coming up roses for Lily-Rose, who's been the face of Chanel's iconic fragrance Chanel No. 5 since 2016. She appeared in the Oscar-winning short documentary Period, End of Sentence, which Netflix distributed in February 2019. And now, she's part of the Netflix-produced The King, playing the strong-willed Princess Catherine of Valois, the love interest of Timothée Chalamet as Henry V of England. If it's true that Lily-Rose is playing sweet music with Timothy off-cam, then she's truly in bloom on all fronts. Number 3. Joel Edgerton. In Joel Edgerton's 25 years in showbiz, he has starred in dozens of Australian and American productions. In 2016, his portrayal of Richard Loving in the biographical romantic drama Loving,
Would you marry me?
about interracial marriage, earned Edgerton critical acclaim, highlighted by a Golden Globe Best Actor nomination. He was also part of the blockbusters Star Wars Episodes 2 and 3, and the Oscar-nominated Zero Dark 30. His passion for doing movies extended to writing screenplays, producing and directing notably in 2015's The Gift and last year's Boy Erased. For his only movie in 2019, the historical drama The King, Edgerton is part of the cast, a co-producer and co-writer of fellow Australian David Michôd, who's directing the film. He plays the Shakespearean fictional character Falstaff, a companion and advisor to Prince Hal, the future King Henry V of England. Edgerton particularly enjoyed shooting the scene on the 1415 Battle of Agincourt between England and France, where he and Timothée Chalamet were dressed in armor and had to battle it out, mud and all. On me! Will it be another shining on-screen moment for Edgerton? Number 2. Robert Pattinson. Future Batman Robert Pattinson is also featured in The King as the sneering, lewd Dauphin of Venoy, who makes quite an entrance in the film. Director David Michôd worked with Pattinson in 2014 in The Rover, and the filmmaker felt the Twilight star would love to sink his teeth into this character and make it fun. The director adds, he's a supporting character who doesn't appear until an hour into the film, so it's very important when he did appear, it was with razzle-dazzle. And Pattinson deserves such highlight, for after all, he was a box office sensation as Edward Cullen in the Twilight film series, earning a combined worldwide gross of $3.3 billion.
Well done.
He also proved he can be taken seriously as an actor by appearing in independent films The Rover, Maps to the Stars, The Lost City of Z, and Good Time. Pattinson's performances were met with critical accolades, finally enabling him to get out of the matinee idol mold and become a competent actor. There's no doubt Pattinson will be a scene stealer in The King.
So lull me to sleep at night.
Number 1. Timothée Chalamet. Just about 3 years ago, Timothée Chalamet was in everyone's list as one of the most promising among the emerging young actors in Hollywood. He became a top bet for stardom after showcasing his charisma and immense talent in the highly lauded 2017 independent coming-of-age drama Call Me By Your Name, co-starring Armie Hammer. His performance scored rave reviews from Empire magazine. In a film which every performance is terrific, Chalamet makes the rest look like they're acting. He alone would make the film worth watching. At 22, Chalamet became the third youngest Best Actor nominee in Oscar Awards history. His acting competence was further solidified in Lady Bird and Beautiful Boy. This year, Chalamet is the title roller in The King as Henry V of England, a young prince who unwittingly ascends the English throne. Early reviews of the film once again singled out his portrayal, such as from The Hollywood Reporter. Chalamet gave a fine-grained performance, some of the most moving moments of which are entirely internalized.
You will not topple this King Henry V of England you so underestimate.
Today, Chalamet is touted as the best actor of his generation, and perhaps the next Hollywood king. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel for your daily fix of awesome infotainment.